to another episode of the Deep Dive podcast. Today, just want to talk a little bit about a hike I went on and some thoughts that arose around searching for a feather or being present with what is in front of you versus this staring off into the horizon and searching longingly for me it was a bird of prey. I'm always looking for hawks or ravens or eagles, but this felt resemblant or metaphorical of this idea of moving through life, searching for the aesthetic or the material, or realistically, maybe even something less, superficial. It's just being present in the current moment, and this sort of balance or interplay between walking, looking for those feathers, and being present with what's right in front of you versus just the value, but also maybe the titillation and maybe on some level fear of looking out and onward and searching out into maybe the mysterious unknown. So just picture this. Here I am, I'm walking along and I'm just trying to find feathers, but I'm not trying to focus too much on whether or not I find one. It's just about the sort of the shifting of my attention, but then also looking outward, really wanting to find that, or just spot and witness this magical occurrence of being in the presence of such a majestic spiritual creature, such as a hawk or an eagle or a raven or a falcon, so on. And as we're walking through our day-to-day, it just felt so resemblant of that hike, being this metaphor for searching for that feather. What are you searching for? What might be in front of you, but what might you never really come across? What might always just be something that you're searching for and really longing for? And is this taking you away from this journey of searching off into the distance and looking upward into a vast infinity where there might be this degree of excitement, there might be this degree of mystery, there might be an embodiment of fear present within that process? Do you find you fixate more on searching for the feather, which also has a lot of pleasure, really, and a lot of, it's a reward, really. You're getting a reward in front of you for being present with what's in front of you. But is there not another kind of reward? It's not a material thing, it's not something you can pick up. You can't interact with this bird up close. It's more of a spiritual experience. It's a connecting with something higher above you that is on some level something you'll never reach physically, or maybe can't tangibly understand its value in terms of the reward of the feather. You take your feather home, you do something with it. You're not supposed to actually be in possession of feathers, so I don't recommend anyone own these feathers, but people seem to regardless. But there's the tangible evidence of the reward associated with the collection of this feather versus the bird. That's more of an experience. So there's more of an experiential reward, and you might never actually see it. You might always just be also longing and searching, and there might be fear if you were a small animal more so, but just think about this. Are you searching for the feather? Or are you looking outward into the mysterious void, curious of what might fly by and grace you with its power and beauty? And how do you introduce balance to this process? Thanks for joining me for a little reflection on my hike, and it's a lovely time. Be well.